Hello and welcome to Currency Call. Let's start with the euro, which has dipped against the dollar after Tuesday's rally petered out. Market players are cautious of buying into the single currency ahead of German government bond auction later today. Currently, the euro on your screens 1.30 is still holding. The US dollar, on the other hand, has gained traction against the basket of currencies, as right now the dollar index is yet again 0.1% gain coming in, so still below 80 is how that one is trading. Most emerging Asian currencies rose today on firm US and European data, boosting the risk appetite, although some units did see some profit booking on the rally. Stock inflows lifted the South Korean won, while the ringgit also moved higher. The Thai baht gained, but the Singapore dollar slipped on profit taking. The Indian rupee, in the meanwhile, pulled back from recent highs touched in early trade as choppy domestic markets and dollar demand from oil importers weighed onto the currency. Right now on your screen, just 0.25% of a gain coming in there. Let's get in then. Abhishek Goenka, he is CEO, India Forex Advisors, and he joins us in our Mumbai studios. Abhishek, hi, welcome to the show. Let's start with the Indian rupee. And this year actually has started with that New Year cheer, the first week maybe, but do you see it sustaining?
Not really. I think there's a lot of optimism in the market. Though on the first week of the new year, I don't want to sound as a pessimist, but the point is that the news and these, all the, things that has been done in the Europe in terms of, banking, they decided to give $500 billion to all the banks across. But the point is there's a lot of concern in that terms because, the collaterals that these banks are going to give, the European banks and everything, those are highly undervalued. They will not be having sufficient collateral to draw that kind of money from the stability fund. So I think the euro has gone up because yesterday the news was good, US is recovering and all that. But I don't think that this problem is going to end for at least for the next 2 quarters. And euro, I think, is going to go to 125 and rupee probably go to 54 again.
Okay, coming on rupee first and the kind of gains that we have seen and the point that RBI is not going to come out with any more policies till the elections get over. So only thing that they would do is intervene into the markets. What kind of level do you see them defending?
I think RBI is defending levels of around 54 plus levels. That's the reason we are giving immediate target of 54. But the point is that is the market actually taking heed to that? I mean, because so many interventions in different ways have been taken by the RBI in the recent past. But as soon as we see some kind of intervention and we see the rupee again going weak the next day. So I don't think that these interventions are making much of difference right now because there is a genuine dollar demand in the market. So the demand supply game is not really matching in because of the huge FCCB and dollar import payments which is there in the market. So I don't think, but 54 is something which RBI would like to protect. But in the medium term, I don't see rupees strengthening a lot.
You appointed euro at 1.25, so where does that take the dollar index?
Dollar index, ideally we're looking at 83, that's the short-term target. If euro is hitting 1.25 levels in the near term.
It hasn't been so good for the commodity currencies as well in the last quarter of 2011, but 2012 has opened steady. So would you want to put your money in some of these currencies now?
I think commodities in terms of, if you talk about Australian dollar, talk about gold per se, personally, we are not very bullish on gold. I think the pun is that the entire world is buying gold because they are feeling that there is going to be huge risk aversion, but still gold is going down. Now that's something which is not very comfortable sign. I don't think that gold should go up to 1800, 1900 levels again. Probably I will vouch for a $1,400 levels or below in gold in the near term. Maybe oil, maybe in the range of $90 to $105. That's the kind of a range in oil. Overall food prices, yes, we are a little bullish on the food prices.
Let's talk about some of the gainers from 2011. The Japanese yen and the Chinese yuan gained more than 4%. Do you see the strength continuing?
See, Chinese yuan would be strengthening per se. I don't see that Chinese yuan should be weakening a lot. As per the Japanese yen is concerned, definitely the Japanese guys are protecting 76. Till that level is not broken, I think that will still remain a very important support. And US dollar, Japanese yen could be bought around that levels and hold on to 79 probably. But till that level is not broken, I don't think, because these people intervene and their intervention is quite strong.
All right, Abhishek, we'll let you go at that. Thank you so much for joining us. So that's the view coming in from Abhishek Goenka. Bearish on rupee, 54 is a level that he's watching out for, and 1.25 on euro is where they're targeting that currency. With that, it's wrap on the segment of Currency Call. Thank you for watching.